Hello, this is a video about place value and place value charts. Let's start with the video. Place value chart. How does a place value chart looks like? That's an example. If you see here, there is the ones, the tens, the hundreds, and the thousands. And if you have this number, 2,145, you can write 5 in the ones place, 4 in the tens place, and the value is 40. 1 in the hundreds place, and the value of this digit 1 is 100. And the digit 2 in the thousands place, and the value of the digit 2 is 2,000. That's another example with manipulatives. Observe this comma here. The comma is if you count 3, 1, 2, 3, then the comma is here. That's another example. And here we start seeing the periods. This is the ones period, the thousands period, and the millions period. And that's the value of the place. If you notice here, there is no 0 here, 1 0 here, 2 zeros here, 3 zeros here, 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros here, because this is the millions place. Okay, look at this question. Compare the following numbers. Use a place value chart to help you. And those are the numbers. You have to compare. So you have to say which one is bigger. And those are the options. Question 19. Let's see. It has a PVC, place value chart. And that's the place value chart. Look at the periods. 3, 3, 3, 3. Each 3, there is one period. And you say this pattern, O-T-H, O-T-H, O-T-H. What is the meaning of this O, the T, and the H? O is for ones, T for tens, and H for hundreds. So we have ones, tens, and hundreds in each period. Okay. Let's analyze only to the million. Here you can see the periods, millions period, thousands period, and ones period. There are groups of 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and they are separated by commas. So the ones goes here, then the tens, then the hundreds. This is easy because you know this from 3rd grade. Now, 1,000, 10,000s, and 100,000s. And this is like 1,000. And this is like 10,000. Like this is the T. And the O here is for 1,000. The T here is for 10,000. And the H here is for 100,000s. We continue with millions, and the O here is for 1 million. So if you have a number here, you say, for example, 4 million, and then you read this 3 digits, and then a comma here. This is for the T from 10 million, and finally the H for 100 million. And the commas are here. This is called the comma of the thousands, and this one is the comma of the millions. Let's see an example. Write the number 68,102,304. Now I wrote the number here, but look what happened here. Then we have the place value chart and the digits in their places. There are 6 spaces here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this comma here should be the millions comma. And this comma here, the thousands comma. Okay? So let's read some numbers. And remember, don't use the word and. So here, 560 is not 560. Never say and. We use this word later for decimals. Okay, so this is 560. 3, and you count 3 here. This is the comma of the thousand. So you read 3, then you say the word thousands, and then you read this chunk. 3,789. Now, one more time, this is the comma of the thousands. So when you arrive here, you read thousands. 23,567. Now we arrive to the 100,000. So we read this chunk here, 456. Then we say 1,000 because it's the comma here, and then 5. So this number is 456,005. Now we arrive to the millions because there are 6 here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There are 6 spaces here. So this comma should be the comma for the millions. 3,454,002. Notice that I never said the word and. Now we have 2 spaces here in the millions period. So we read this 94, and then we say million, 302,010. And finally, 395,004,001. And that's it. Always use the strategies to solve problems. For example, use the lines of your journal to do a place value chart and write your numbers there. Here is a journal, and you can see the ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s, 100,000s, then million and 10 million. And you can put the comma here, 68,102,304. You can use these strategies to compare which one is the biggest, which one the smallest, and which one the medium. Now you have the numbers of the problem written here, and then you know that this here is the biggest number because it goes in the 100 million place. 680, then the comma of the millions, 680 million, 534. This number is 66,115,969. And finally, this number is 68,102,304. Now you can solve the problem. Now you have 30 seconds to solve this problem and give me the answer. Deliver your answer to the chat. Private. the private message. Will return. The correct answer is D. So we can read this. 66,115,969 is less than. This is the sign for the symbol for is less than. Is less than 68,102,304. And this number here is less than, you remember that we said that this is the biggest number because it has 680 million. Is less than this number. And be careful, that's a trick. That is a trick here. Why? Because they wrote the biggest number here is bigger than this, and you can say, okay, that's the answer. No, because 66,115,969 is not bigger than 68 million and the rest. So 66 million is not bigger than 68. And it was the trick. And that's the end. Bye for now.